Here's Terry Coleman. Three-pointer is good once again. Now we've got a 12-9 lead in favor of Team Finland. Now trying to get it inside. Loose ball at the hand of George Valentine. Now it's Jeremy Geiger. Italy's in the dark uniforms. Loose ball turnover. Here's Coleman. Almost throws it away. Westmoreland keeps it alive. Now it's White. Layup under the basket. No good. Westmoreland gets it. Second chance. No good. And a foul on the play.
Oh, I thought that was a good block there, but
I did. I agree with you on that one.
Call the foul.
Here's Brian Westmoreland heading to the line. Makes the free throw. Second free throw is no good. Loose ball on the bottom. And we'll see a substitution. Jamie Harris back into the contest for Italy. Now Sonam Lama. Loose ball. Out of bounds, staying in favor of Italy. Coley now back once again. Shot clock violation is called.
It's always tough for players on this side of the court because there's no shot clock on here, so
It is.
see a lot of violations on this side.
Here comes Jeremy Geiger now once again for Team Italy. A three-pointer by Tony Murphy. He's had a good tournament so far, Murphy.
Yeah.
Shoots from the inside, shoots from the outside as well, and not afraid to grab rebounds. Jumper from the outside, no good. Loose ball. Trying to save it, can't. Almost takes out our camera guy.
Yeah, almost hit him. See the perspective there, that's why his camera's a little off.
I think it would have been more cool if we had the shot of the guy running into the camera guy and taking him out at the same time.
That would have been great. Hopefully Dave's okay down there.
Here's Geiger to bring it up. Actually, no, that's Celine. Now setting himself up, DJ Blackman, jumper off the mark. Murphy gets the rebound. Definitely been one of the MVPs, I think, for this team so far.
Talking about Murphy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though his team hasn't come up with a W yet, he's doing a lot of those other things.
Yeah, a lot of hustle plays. See right there, even just fighting for that rebound, tipped it to himself, able to keep it alive, and I have a chance to get two from the line.
Free throw's no good for Blackman. And second is good. 15-13 in favor of Italy. .30 seconds to go here in our first Here's Robert Howard, loses the ball. Now it's Jerome Bellin. Looks to go around Howard. The easy layup is good.
Nice play.
We talked a lot about how great Howard was in the first couple games. I think fatigue maybe starting to become a factor for him right now. Some of the guys just going around him really quick.
Yeah, he doesn't look as active today as he was yesterday on the defensive end. So,
all right, we've got one quarter through. 15-15 is our score. Be back. Second quarter action, we go. 15 all is our score. Get a travel on the play. Now loose ball underneath the basket. Here's Geiger, goes around two. The lollipop, no good. Headman pass. Jumper away from Sonam Lama. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds. 8 minutes to go. 17-17. This is going to be a tight contest here. Nobody wants to get that last place trophy.
nobody. They give trophies for last place?
I think the rule is if you come in last place, you can't come back next year. So you get regulated to another tournament. Drive in the lane, that's a charge right there.
Easy call for the ref to make.
We have George Valentine a little out of control on that one. Tight contest. There's Jason Dawson. Got a loose ball. Now here's Jamal White inside. Loose ball. Michael Rock with it. Dawson, the three-pointer. Good at the buzzer.
Nice to beat the clock.
We've got a 2017 contest now. Here's Jerome Bellin. Now inside, Hofstad goes up the layup. Good for Nick Watson. Now is White. Fakes the three, had the opportunity, gets it to Coleman, three, no good. Offensive rebound, here's Michael O'Rourke, puts it in.
Rock, once again, we talked about him a lot yesterday. Great job there on the boards. Went right back up, finished with the right hand.
Here's Geiger, kicks it out, fakes at the baseline.
Ooh, nice block by O'Rourke there.
There's Stan Dallaire with the miss. Now it's Murphy coming back in. Murphy top of the key. Now Dallaire stops. Dribbles through the legs. Shot no good.
Good pass.
Inside pass. Through
on.
the hands, though. Can they save it? No, the defender backtracks. Here is Watson. The layup is good for him. No call on the play. Wipe up the court a little bit. Here's a three by Murphy, no good. And now George Valentine with the putback. Here's a three-pointer by Dawson, no good. Rebound high in the air. Nice rebound there by Blackman. He came down with the ball too.
Yeah.
Now it's Boline. Swings it around. And Stan Dallaire. Kicks it out. Murphy. Three-pointer again. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Blackman. The layup is good. And they called a foul on that one too.
That was good.
Nice.
Went up with two hands, extended out to the right, and got it to go. So, nice job by him there.
There's a jumper, good for Chidiacoli. 3.5 minutes to go in our half. Shot up in the air, good.
Great finish. Nice.
That's
strong
Murphy
move.
again.
Yeah, Murphy's really put on a good show this weekend.
Now Coleman to White. Layup no good. We go the opposite way now. Here's Bellin. Gets it inside. Skips it. Sets himself for three. Murphy.
Excellent job there by Italy, making the extra pass to find Murphy open for the corner three. Who knocks it down from outside once again.
Definitely had a real breakout in this tournament.
Yeah, somebody's going to like him. He can aggressively drive the ball, score inside, and have a nice shot from outside.
Now it's Michael Rock.
Nice. Italy now in cruise control, up by 9.
33-24. At the free throw line here is Nick Watson. And the free throw is good. Here's Howard. Foul on the play. Here's Howard fakes.
Couldn't get the continuation there.
All right.
He was fouled on the ground.
Waiting to see that continuation right there. It was a smart play by him. They're going to try that same play again.
Good play.
Nice. Give and go. Can't finish, though, does Lama.
Italy being very aggressive on the defensive end. Third consecutive foul.
Trying to get the inbounds in. Can. Throws it away. Here's a steal. Tony Murphy with it. Now gets to Blackman. Goes up with the lane and a blocking foul and score the basket for DJ Murphy. No, excuse me, for DJ Blackman.
That was a good call. Feet was still moving.
Sonam Lama. Kicks it out. Here is Howard, the jumper.
Nice play to set up Howard. Baseline jumper working for him again.
There's a jumper again. Buzzer beater for Blackman. We'll take a break at the half. 39-26, Italy over Finland. Third quarter action underway here. 39-26 Italy over Team Finland, and Team Finland kind of struggled throughout this tournament so far.
Yeah, and they struggled mightily in the second quarter of this game. It was pretty close early on, but Italy took over.
Now it's back to 10. Here's Jerome Bellin running the point now. Murphy fakes, stops, pops, misses. Loose ball. Nick Watson puts in the second chance.
Watson got a gift there.
Here's a loose ball off the knee of Murphy. Here's Coleman, and gotta wait for the guy coming out of bounds. Takes the pass, but then gives it right back to the guy. A long jumper, no good. Second opportunity, loose ball, put up and in by DJ Blackman. Here's Terry Coleman trying to get it inside. Bad pass. Second turnover we've seen from Coleman. Inside, nice pass. And a completion on the pass from Jerome Bellin.
Good block.
Down to the basket, it's a rock. Can't complete. Michael Rock heading to the line. And he completes the first. Now it's Bellin. And a good layup there by Nick Watson now. 6.5 to go. 47-31. Coleman tries to get it to O'Rock under the basket. Turnaround jumper goes in and out. And a second chance tip in by Dawson's good.
Nice follow there by Dawson, staying active on the boards for a little man.
Drives the lane and the layup is good. Here's Dawson again. Here's a jumper by White. The three-pointer is good. Now Bellin. Blackman top of the key, swings it. Here's Murphy. Let's see what he does with it. Drives, hop step, goes up, gets blocked and fouled in the air. First free throw is good.
on defense, remember what we do. Focus on defense, remember what we do. Come on, George! Come on, George! Good. Good.
4.5 minutes to go. Nice dunk.
Same stuff, guys, same stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't worry, don't worry. Drop, 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 drop. Get it, go. Go.
Now here's Lama. I don't know what he was doing on that one. Trying to be a little too pretty. We'll have an inbounds now. 53-36. This one is it's almost over.
All Italy.
It's been a good job, really, Tuomainen, the coach. Oh, we got a three-pointer at the buzzer.
Turnaround.
Indeed. That's Nick Watson again. Here's Lama. Loses it. That was a headman pass. Going up the easy finger roll was Watson. 'Sonam Lama.
Hey!
52 seconds to go. 57-36 our score. On the fourth quarter, we'll be joined by Team USA coach Larry Lessett. Got over 30 years of coaching experience. Coached Maryland Eastern Shore, was the head coach there. He's been an assistant throughout many other Division I teams. We get a foul on the play. Jumper no good by Blackman. This ball here is Blackman now. Ooh, goes around the guy, puts in a beautiful jumper. That'll do it. Our third quarter has expired. Italy 59, Finland 36. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more here, Blacktop Management Showcase. Welcome back here once again. In between the third and fourth, being joined now by Team USA coach Larry Lesin. Coach, thanks for taking some time to talk with us here today.
Thank you for having me.
You have 30 years of coaching experience, and you coached UMES. I remember when I was working for St. Francis, we actually played you guys. You guys came here for a game. So I remember you're coaching from there, but you have a lot of experience coaching, overseas and working with a lot of players. So just talk to us about what it's like to come here to an exposure camp like this and see some guys that are, hungry to go get contracts out there.
Well, first of all, I think Jan does a tremendous job with his camp, and I think that he sets it up where there's 9 or 10 guys on a team. Everybody gets a chance to play, and they really get a chance to be evaluated by the general managers, coaches, and scouts in the gym, as along with the live feed that takes place on the internet.
I guess it's interesting when you're asked to coach an exposure camp and you only get maybe like an hour prior to maybe meet some of the guys and the struggles of getting them to work together as a team and trying to institute some kind of plays. What have you seen from the guys you got? Obviously, Akeem Scott's played overseas, and Alex Jacobson just played for Arizona. But some of the guys that maybe don't have as much big time basketball experience, has it been kind of hard to kind of get them to understand the game that you want to play?
Well, again, I think Jan has put together a really good camp, and that everybody can play. I think pro basketball is incredibly different from the college game, and I've got a lot of guys that are just like right out of college. Even though I have a couple guys that were right out of college that played Division I. But I have to say that the 10 guys that I have been incredibly receptive, have tried very hard to implement everything I've asked, and I think that Jan's given him a great opportunity to take steps further in trying to become a professional basketball player.
One of the things that you've done on your great resume is served as the global scout for the Magic Johnson International Basketball. Talk a little bit about that a little bit.
Well, actually, Steve Haney. I got. It's actually a long story, so I got to figure out how to make it short. Steve Haney was a high school senior my first year at Loyola Marymount as assistant. And at the time, the Los Angeles Lakers practiced, and every NBA team practiced at Loyola Marymount. That's how I got to meet, during the 80s, most of the guys. And so Irvin Johnson and, at the time, Dr. Charles Tucker, his agent, would come in and say, I got this guy. And we actually had a scholarship left. I mean, this is very unusual at Division I, but we had 7 scholarships. And Loyola Marymount at the time usually got what was ever left, and we actually gave 6 scholarships on signing day. It was a big deal, and my head coach Ed Gorgon really helped me, and we were able to sign 6 guys. So we had a scholarship left, and we used to go to lunch, and I'm like, Coach, I have nobody. Everybody left is signed or weren't. We didn't think we're good enough. So we kept getting the story about Steve Haney, and so I finally convinced Coach Gorgon to let me go back and see Steve play. So long story short, he comes out to Loyola Marymount, and as a freshman was, I think, all freshman, first team in the country. He averaged like 18 points a game as a freshman. And so I left Loyola Marymount, but became a junior college head coach, and the resume kind of, okay. So I bump into Steve Haney again. I hadn't seen him in 12 years. And he gives me all these accolades. It's like my little brother. That's what I've always described it. So trying to make a long story short here. So what happened was, Irvin had put him through law school. And Steve said, how can I help you? And I said, at the time, I'd like to become a Division I head coach. That's what I'd like to do. He said, well, why don't you come help me with the Magic Johnson? So basically what I did was I evaluated all the college players in the United States, and I helped the MJ7 team that played in Sweden. I helped put that together, and the 2 Americans I helped pick with Steve that played on the MJ7 team.
And then time goes on, and then you get your head coaching job at Maryland Eastern Shore.
And that was all because of them.
Let's talk about how, like, the experience went. Obviously, when you're an assistant coach for quite some time, you want to have your own. You don't want to be the second guy on the bench or the third guy on that sitting on the bus. You want to be the guy in that first seat. How do you feel like that your experience went with all that?
When you're a young guy, you think you know it all. And I'm having these struggles with my son at times now. But as I've gotten older, I really have learned from each experience, and it definitely has made me a better coach. It definitely has me see things differently. I think one thing that I am a Christian, and I'm very compassionate towards the players. I really understand, especially guys that come to a camp like this, what their dreams are and their aspirations. And so I try to funnel them where they need to be and all that good stuff.
Then you leave the college ranks and you go to the professional side of it. Now, is it kind of, I mean, obviously it's very different. You don't have to worry about them going to classes and all that other stuff, but is it different where, you're in the college ranks and then you go to the professional ranks and you do a little bit, coaching down in Mexico a little bit, and then you go back to the ABA, but, is that a hard transition for a coach at all, or do you feel that, it's basketball, it's the same game, and, the only difference is one guys are getting paid and the other guys are just getting scholarshiped?
Yes, no.
Yeah.
I think for a coach, it depends on how you coach. And I'm really sincere about that. I think it depends on how you coach. If you are, if you coach through fear and that's how you motivate, yeah, you're going to struggle at the pro level. If your communication skills aren't very good, you're going to struggle at the pro level. And then the other thing about the pro level is players, because they're pro, especially once past their rookie year, they're going to know whether you know the game or not. They're going to know whether you really know what you're doing. So if you can show that you're knowledgeable, players will respond. So that's the difference. And I actually, from the people that represent me to my wife and even my son now, they think I do better at the pro level, and I like the pros.
That was Coach Larry Letts. His team's got a game coming up right now, and we'll watch him and wish him the best of luck for everything. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, it's Coach. Yep, it's Coach Larry Letts, coaching Team USA. Got about 4.5 minutes to go. So Italy with a 62-51 advantage. Now here's Lama going up for the layup. Turnaround jumper for him is good. Finland starting to make a bit of a comeback here now late in our contest. 3.5 minutes to go. Brings it around. Here's Nick Watson. The jumper is good. Foul on the play.
Guys, let's play some defense. Come on.
Under 2:30 to go in our contest. We'll be in our semifinal round. Excuse me, we'll be in our third place contest next, and then our championship game. This is fifth place right now. The head man pass to Blackman and misses the layup. Second chance turnaround jumper, DJ Blackman is good.
Match up. Talk on defense. Talk on defense. Each side see the help.
Here's Lama.
Come on, DJ.
Now Howard swings it around.
Switch, DJ, switch. Up, DJ.
3-point opportunity, no good. 2 minutes to go.
Go ahead.
Here is Murphy. Throws it away. Bad pass by Tony Murphy. Whew. Behind the back and a foul on the play.
Tony, get in there. You go for Zach as you take it out. Tony,
There's
take
Chidi
it out.
Coley now at the line. One 47 to go.
Get open. Trap coming. Trap coming. Trap coming. Get open. DJ goes to set the three with 8 seconds. With 8 seconds. Extra pass.
Here's Blackman jumper. 3-pointer no good at the buzzer. Now looking to move it, it's Coleman. That's Demetrius Coleman. No good on the shot. Jeremy Geiger.
Switch everything now. Switch everything. Communicate. Switch everything.
Bad inbounds pass.
Tony, take it out. Tony, take it out. Tony, take it out. 3 guys coming for the ball. Watch your trap. Stay away from the corners. Stay away from the corners.
Under 14 seconds to go. It's a 71-59 lead. Clock running down now, 10 seconds. And it'll be Italy coming away with the 5th place trophy. And that will do it. Our final score, Italy 71 and Finland 59. We'll have our 3rd place game coming up soon. And we'll take a bit of a break. We'll be back with more on Blacktop Management, the 2013 Showcase.